So glad to have the group back together. That part's so cool. Okay, so I want to look a little more carefully at the stealth monk stuff. I do see a lot of overlap between the new cleric abilities level 3. It's so perfect. I was just saying this before. It's so perfect to get level 3 just as I get the party I wanted together. That's so cool. Yeah, I didn't soak them at all. I just took them right out of the package and just cooked them. They felt a little starchy on the outside, like a little sticky. I'll soak them next time. This is a cool image. So it seems like the game is kind of like a steady walk toward Baldur's Gate. Oh, this is tactical view. Cool. This is like chessboard. Nice. Okay, so put her second from the front. All right, what do you got, lady? What's she using? A great axe. Okay, let's look a little more carefully at her character sheet. Level 3 barbarian. Danger sense, dark vision. We have 2 people with resistance to fire, which I think is a little lame, but also a little more helpful, I guess. She's opportunity attack. I think she's the only one. Oh, he has it too. So they just never do it. Rage becomes frenzy. Your bloodthirst transforms your rage, making it stronger. An unarmored defense. What does she have? Inventory and equipment. Barbarian clothes. Armor class. I think I had some. Yeah, I'm going to do that for sure. Okay, so sort by type. I could have sworn I got a chainmail or something there. Other armor. Did I not get a chainmail? Here we go. Wait, she doesn't want to use... She's a barbarian. She can't use heavy armor. Hold on, let me see if this works. Character sheet. Okay, so... What's her armor class? Let's see. She's a 13. So if I put her in leather armor, what's it go to? Goes down. That's so funny. So she needs to wear medium or nothing, basically, right? That's so funny. Her constitution modifier only seems to be 3. So it has to be medium armor. Everyone have boots on? Yeah. We got another helmet, don't we? Or we gave her helmet away? We have the old floppy hat. He should wear that. More than her. She's got, that looks pretty great though. That looks way better. But this guy looks like he reads fantasy novels and actually plays Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I gotta give him some. I gotta split these up. Give her a couple of these. She already comes with 2. Everyone's got a key ring. Everyone's got an alchemy pouch. She's the best one to. What's her charisma at? Probably next to nothing. 10. Yeah. All right. We got this whole squad. I'm so pleased with this. Okay, there's nothing over here. These things come back. Okay, everyone start getting along. This needs to move out of the way. Arrow Vice, Drow Poison, Simple Toxin, Alchemist Fire, Trap Disarm Toolkit. Cool. Okay. Tool Collector's Key. I thought I got this already. Oh, right. I reloaded. Okay, just to review the journal. Personal quest. Embrace the potential. Druid's Glow. Find your belongings. Okay, we have to take these paladins. That'll be my warm-up quest. For my girl there. Where's everybody? Can we pick up the stuff? Okay. So, how do I get... Where's the group? Alright, let's climb up the back. Autumn Crocus. What are they saying? Alright, so this would be a good time. So he's at 2 of 4. She's at 4 of 4. She's 3 charges of rage. And he's got full key. So if I use Arcane Recovery, recover a level 1 spell slot. He gets 1 for that? How often can you do this? Oh, you have 2 Arcane Recovery charge. Once per long rest. Alright, got it. So, health set essentially full. 2 points on Gale's not going to change anything. So something I wouldn't mind doing now is to get into the... Which of these things can I make? I can make a Sublimate of Belladonna. Peerless Focus, what does that do? Salts? What's a Rogue's Morsel salt? Okay. And then suspensions. Murgrass. Extract one of those. Potion of Mind Reading. Okay, so I just got 3 potions. Is that not correct? Type. Drow Poison. Interesting. Hill Giant Strength, Oil of Accuracy, Animal Speaking, Feather Fall, Potion of Flying. Cool. Potion of Healing, Potion of Mind Reading. Potion of Speed, Simple Toxin, Wizard's Bane Oil. Where do these come from? And it's none of these. This is amazing. Wow. Alright. Hold on. Let me check my new abilities. Shadow Arts Hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Stick to the dark and avoid enemy sightlines, attacking or casting a spell or relocation. Shadow Arts pass without trace. Call forth a veil of shadows and silence that gives you all and nearby companions. Gives you and all nearby companions a plus 10 bonus to stealth checks. Minor Illusion. Shadow Arts Darkness. Create a dark shadow that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. That's so cool. You have 2 different ones like that. Soundproof Spear. All within are silenced and immune to thunder damage. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So am I going to go in here? Because I know there's dudes in here. I guess so.
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karnak person, are you?
The truth is, if there is a devil,
She's in your party, dummy. We're way past that. Okay, I'm not picking up the rags. I can do without that. Padded armor? Light armor? Okay. Light crossbow. All these things give me money. Baguette. Who doesn't love a baguette? What's a soul coin? Is it a book? Apples. Leaves is not half eaten. Rotten tomato. Yeah, we're good. We can do without that. We can throw it. Interesting. What's a soul coin? What's happening here? Barrel? Oh yeah. Delicious. So what's the deal with water? Just you use it to pour and stuff, I guess. Tactically.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Okay, this has a better... This looks easier. +4, this is a pretty good chance. Oh, okay, we're good.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect.
He does the same face. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
I don't know. Gale made me give him... I only have one green item and Gale made me give it to him.
I'm free now, and I'm never going back.
She is like... Very... She's like the perfect hot-blooded character. Oh my god. What happened there? We got zapped. Yeah, he's the one who's been like having intimacy with me so far. He's the one talking to me a lot. Shadowheart, not so much. I think she's pretty mad at Lae'zel, so she's been like a little difficult to convince. Okay, these guys have 57 health. Who's this guy? This the trader? I don't know where that trader came from. I thought his name was Anders. Who's that? Trin. Okay, well I got 4 people. Oh, yeah. That's 2 of her spell slots immediately. I don't know about that. Okay, how do I get up there? What does she have? She's an arrow. Okay, so we're going to rush in this room. Who goes next? All of us go next. So, Cleric goes in here. I'm going to stay under here, so hopefully we get better line of sight from that halfling. Oh, yeah? Okay, who's this? Okay, I'm gonna go... Okay, it's faster if I go here.
Time to press ahead.
I should use dash there, shoot. I can still use it. There we go. Excuse me, who are you? Excuse me? Alright, I'll see you later. I didn't know she was part of all this. Now I gotta deal with her too? I'm trying to stealth up over here.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Did it work? Am I stealthed?
Dice roll in my favor.
Okay. Can I get a sleep on this guy from here? Too many hit points. Oh man, this spell sucks. What is upcast? Oh, you can use a 2nd level spellcast to upcast. 32, still not enough. What about this person? I can probably sleep this person. She's 31. Ooh, interesting. So upcast. She's out of sight. Okay, so can I... Hold on. He can't auto-solve his movement. So I'm going to go here. %100% sleep. What is this? Yeah, that's fine. Cast it. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now maybe I keep going. I'm not gonna make it back. This is a bad idea because I'm back in range, but whatever. Okay, now we got the big girl. So what do you have? Cleave. Swing your weapon a large arc. Prepare. Sacrifice 6 movement speed to deal an additional 3 slashing damage to the melee weapon this turn. Ranged attack? Yeah, sure. Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 4... Interesting. That's so cool. What does bleeding do? 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn, has a disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. This is very specific. Main hand attack and thaumaturgy. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Okay. Reckless attack. And frenzy. Does anything else cost a rage charge? Looks like nothing. Okay, so can I reach this guy with an attack? Okay. Alright, just get in there. Nice. Okay, so... let's try to rage, see what happens. Okay. So what do I have left? That was just a bonus action, so I can fire an arrow. Oh. Is she gonna lose her rage? No, because he's gonna get hit. She got hit for 18? She got 18. You got hit for 18 twice? He just one-shot her. What is this game? That was crazy. Alright, well. What a start. What's the holdup? Okay. I've been hamstrung. That guy just wrecked me. Wow. Do I still have Witch Bolt? This would be a good guy to use that on. This guy. Okay. So he's got anything going on with this guy? What I pressed, is there a short turn? Threatened Ray of Frost. Okay. So do I have a bonus action here? Yes, I do. I don't think it's gonna help. He's just still gonna get annihilated. I should have used. I should have upscaled that. What's this? I'm still in range, so I have to enter in here. Is he invisible? Uh-oh. Okay, what should I do here? Silence is not useful. This is a bit specific. So that was a bonus action? Yeah. So now I can just strike them again. And she gets to keep her concentration, does she? That's pretty interesting. Alright, well I did a lot of damage to that guy there. Okay, so you are here. This guy's very low. So I think I need to... If I disengage, hopefully he doesn't get that kind of turn advantage next time too. He's already used Pommel Strike. So can I disengage? I don't seem to be able to. Why is that? Frenzied. So for some reason I can't disengage. Why is that? So I don't have an action. He's too heavy to pick up. They're too heavy to pick up. So I can't move. If I move, I'm gonna get hit. So I just heal. I just drink a potion, I guess, and then turn. He's gonna annihilate me again. Gets the opportunity slot. Hits him. Takes them both out. This guy's nuts. Okay, duly noted. Gaping wounds. They have a lot of turns. Oh my. Didn't do much there, did we? She's down again. I gotta take this guy out, but I'm doing nothing to this guy. So what happens if we heal someone? Do they get up? Yes. Okay. And him. Let's try to block off the door here for my weaker teammates. Okay. That pushes him back a little bit. Can I now move away? Nice. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, we are suffering. What's the deal here? So, enrage throw. Frenzied strain. That means adds a penalty to attack rolls every time, stacking so that you miss more often. Okay. There's a hatch here. He's gonna wreck me here. Where's the opportunity strike? 5. Oh, nice. Oh, that's less nice. This guy is so strong. Okay, so duly noted. It's not time to take these dudes out yet. I've been held. Ooh, things are rough over here. I'm somehow not downed. What's off balance? Disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks and attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay, well. He still has 25 health. This guy's a monster. What is this? Okay, axe. How far is 3? Not enough. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to lacerate him. Hopefully it'll weaken him up a little bit. Uh-oh. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Is there anything to throw? Frenzied Strike. Okay, we finally got some damage on for once. If I run away, he's going to hit me, so stay here. This guy's nuts. My whole party's doomed. And he leaps? Okay, so I can't do this right now. We're donezo. So it goes. See how this goes. They're gonna kill me now. From range. They're gonna go for the down people as opposed to going for the live guy. Cheaters. Oh, what a dirty tactic. So okay. Gotta help my teammates here. Yeah, my teammates might die here. Dead. 2 dead. Rip. Okay. So you can't do that. Oh, she's no action, right? Okay, cool. So we have one more to take out. And we have very little health or ability to do so with. Okay, let's get out of the way of that mage. Is she running? Coward. Oh no, she's coming in here. Never mind. Okay, we got a bonus action to heal. And then we're going to give this to him. And then I'm going to get out of the range of her stuff now. So how does mirror image work? These are armor class. Got it. Okay, so maybe I try to put her to sleep again. Since we can't really do a whole lot else here. Doesn't work. 24, 32. Okay. How are we doing health-wise? Let's heal here. Love the randomness. Alright, let's get in her face. Okay. So now we are gonna end our turn here. She's sleeping. So now we really hit him with it. 25 high defense. Anything to dip him in? No dippable surface? No? All these are high def. That's crazy. I shouldn't waste these things if it's a 25. Why is your defense so high? Oh, the mirror images, right? Okay, so is there a magic spell I should do instead? I don't have a debuff because I've already used it. Okay. I should use these, I think. She doesn't lose any of her mirror images this way. Why is that a 12% hit? This is so weird, I don't understand. What is the shield? I didn't even notice that. Immune to magic missile, okay. That was specific. Let's see what she does. Mirror image is so good.
Bleed for me.
Okay. Get right in her face again so you get the opportunity attack. Try to block the doorway if you can. Ooh. How long does the shield last for? He's held again. But I think I'm kind of like more your problem here. What's he at? 13? Okay, so now we go for this. Can you stop? So none of these things are bonus actions. I gotta keep doing these things to reduce her as much as possible. Do tenacity. Get right in her face. Ooh, that's unlucky. I have to help him up. Ooh, nice. Okay, so help him up. And what's your movement like? I think I head this way. Try to cut her off at the pass. What is the concentration saving throw? Guidance? Oh, right.
Heading there.
If you want a hard fight, we're gonna get into it. Where is she? Alright, well, we're saving it. He only has cantrips. This is so rude. Okay, we're cutting her off. Nice. No bonuses. Can I cut her off somewhere? I don't think so. I don't think there's any angle where I can get him here. What does this do? Can I do anything with the secret hand? Oof. Oh no.
I need healing.
How much more does she have left? 9? Oh boy. If I get lucky here, I kill her. Nice. That was crazy. So who gets experience points there? Okay, nice. Alright, well, that was a lesson learned. But you got through it, and that's the satisfying thing about it, right? You got to use all these things.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
I need your help.
Acolyte, fate must wait. Nice. Okay. So who is one? You have one too? Let's go help my boy. Yeah, we're in rough shape. Alright, we're doing great. Everything's just fine. Let's loot everything. Damn, that was crazy. But I'm happy that I didn't like reload and try to do it that way. I just, you know, used everything I had. Leather armor, carrot, shortbow, dagger. This game is crazy how much loot there is. I'm good. I don't need a mug. Pears and apples? Oh, yes, please. Read the book. Of all the demon lords, few made their mark on the world as firmly as Inogu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed... That was really funny how much my barbarian just ran in, got absolutely annihilated, and that was the entire thing. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world by his chosen gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of Inogu must do as the master wills. Kill. A hyena that then feeds in the course of the chosen victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls thus born are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for material wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Inogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles made their way through the dark of the night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Okay? Feels good to know. So, we got a party back. We're all doing fine. Let's get some loot. There's a hatch down here, which is cool. Findings from the hinterland. Not sure you had to climb up in there to read that, but that's up to you. Rotten chicken eggs, rotten carrot, we're good. Wonder what those do. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost regions of our fairy land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find in a word shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agents in Eltergard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Lothsworn Drow, Troll, and Dwergar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornubel, and Kendall Keep. Let us hope that these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Okay. That's all fine. Burlap sack. All money is important. Damn, that was a little bit of a crazy one. At least I think my monk almost killed someone, you know? That's something. So what happens if I just read the book? I think it'll be a little better. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Chionthar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from El Turul to Baldur's Gate and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternative to the river barges that sail the Chionthar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between El Turul and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Further east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. All right. So, what is the deal with things that don't have a? What are the deal with things that don't show up? Pitcher of beer. Maybe this camp supplies? Oh, that's a ping? That was weird. I was like, what kind of magical thing is this? Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself. For the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God over morals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of his opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you then that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good if we cannot define the acts we oppose it? What is to be lawful if it is the devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked and the cloak that warns the indigent. It is for justice that the order of the gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helm, and Horde demand. Okay. Ornate wooden hatch. There's a lot of stuff to figure out here. Like, I'm glad we got through that fight. So I can now, you know, loot for 10 years at my leisure. Yeah, it's fine. We'll take that. Look at this. This is crazy. Who would do this? Rotten Baragost Blue Wheel. I'll tell you who'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, Anders triggered just right from there. So that was a bit messed up. A pleasurable deal. Burlap sack empty. Where is his corpse? Is it outside? Right, I killed him out here. Longsword, Sword of Justice. Nice. What is this? Two-handed greatsword. Scale mail. And a pair. Okay, so let's give those things to my darling companion. That puts her up. Nice. Okay. Barbarian clothes. You can keep that. And where's this sword? So can she... I assume she can, right? So this should be no problem. Nice. It's good to get a solid weapon here. 6 to 16 versus what do we have before? I don't like that it... Tears Protection, level 1 abjuration spell. What is that? Protect a creature from attacks, increases armor class by 2. And see, we got a nice fat weapon here. Proficiency with this weapon type unlocks pommel strike, lacerate. Interesting. So the proficiency is how you get the different abilities that correspond with different weapon types. Take that. Okay, so we need to move him around a little bit here. All these are moving over here. You got that? You understand me? They're all going over here. That's what you get for being chunky. You're my pack mule. Alright, rib cage. So there's one more person to loot on the roof. Alright, Theriel, we're coming for you. I'm so glad to get a weapon like that. It's so cool. Burlap sack. Bedroll. Rotten cheese. We're good. We're suffering. Things hurt. But that was a crazy battle. All it took was, you know, 2 scrolls. Expensive. Scroll of Revivify, we got 3 back. It's all worthwhile. Okay, so... Okay, time to loot this entire little house, and then we do a long rest, and then we check what's in the hatch. I'm so glad to have the party together. This is so cool. We don't loot rib cages in this world. You understand me? Burlap sack, potatoes, wooden trunk, wooden barrel. Come on. 2 torches. I think those are useful for light, if light is what you're into. Spicy sausage. 3 kinds of sausage. That's something that like I romanticize so much about like medieval times. It's like all these like delicious dried like preserved meats, and how much I'd like actually be really into that. But I'm only into it because I have other options. You know what I mean? Like salted meats. But then you like are living in a world where you haven't had a vegetable in like a week. That's not like a wrinkled carrot. And then it's a whole different ballgame. Okay, there's a... Loot the rest of this house, and then go pick up that transporter. Because once I figure out this hatch and do this, I'm then going to go back and clear the chapel, so I can, you know, be on par with... I can be on par with Anne that way. That's perfect. What is this?
That might be worth it.
What happened? A burrow hole?
I'm way too big.
This is where badgers are? That's another cool thing about having druids. Turning into a badger and boring into a hole? That sounds like just exactly my life. Or at least how I'd want it to be.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
That's curious.
Hmm. Arrow of lightning. Okay. Nice, thank you everybody. So is it discovered? Yes. Good. So okay, we'll go inside. We'll take our inn. What's this? Cragged rock. Okay, this is all fine. This is all clear. There are knolls back there. We can get... Alright, well, there's a lot to figure out, but I want to make sure we comb through this properly. Wait a minute. You're supposed to go inside. When I think about the RP part of this, as kind of mentioned this before a little bit, the reason he has the name that he does, besides the kind of like wordplay, is that I think he's like an orphan who was raised in the monk's temple. And he can be the greatest of them because of his excellent Dragonborn capabilities. Okay, I guess all these things are money. I should take them. Alright, time for the rest. Return to camp. Time to chat with the folks. Ooh, it's going to be perfect. Who's that? There's Karlak. Okay, first we talk with Shadowheart. Where is she? What is that?
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlak along for the journey. Those muscles don't.
Okay, so we have casual approval here.
Still, she'll be useful in a fight.
You're gonna be her babysitter. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come.
All these I should have just left. All these things are lame. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Oh, come on. No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps not. If we
She's still, you know, the guard's still up. I understand. You got problems. You got things going on. You also have blood on your face.
Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
She's a very, very cool eye color. Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for
I don't think I like the trickery way that she's gonna be. We'll have to figure out. But basically, I kind of feel like the stealth monk kind of works on his own, and then Gale stays way the heck back and chooses his moments, and then Shadowheart is buffing the barbarian to just go bananas. That's essentially the way that I want to do the spells. So I feel like there's no reason to talk to people unless they have the little thing over their head. I'm not sure you're gonna get extra benefits. I'd like to hear how you ended up fighting in the Blood War.
Why not? Let me see if I can paint you.
I'm such a fan of this character.
The year, Tenir. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero.
Her fingernails are on fire.
A knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. The children conspired to give me a little gift.
Every face this guy has cracks me up. I was a little worried in character creation that he wasn't interesting enough looking, but this guy cracks me up every time I see him.
Burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally.
My mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
I don't like that she's wearing clothing. She looks better before when she's just in rags. But 2 armor class is not nothing. I met someone who might be able to help, a smith who worked in the Hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad that worked
I
out.
can even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time.
Oh no.
Let's go
Starve
find
for
my friend
affection.
before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Okay, so we got some new journal entries. Asterion, I will still continue to ignore you the entire game. Lazelle's sharpening your stuff. We got the whole squad here. I love it. I haven't talked to Will yet, but I don't really care. For another day. Everyone's got their own little tent here.
An ally
Like we're
from the hells themselves.
why is his hair a different color since he leveled up?
And all the better for it.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
As tribute. The kind a king might pay to
I swear his hair color changed. I swear.
As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop?
He's got like a Davy Crockett, like Australian man hat. This hat is the best.
The field would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
So handsome. All right, let's wrap it up, fellas. Time for bed. Why is there books here? Read. Okay, I'm gonna start reading books instead of carrying them. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forests of Tethir to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Every time I read the Spine of the World, I think of the Eye of the World from the Robert Jordan books. Yes, we definitely need the long rest.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd
They're all in their intimate clothing?
That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
The two of you have met before, I see.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool.
Yeah.
Great fire roars
Yeah.
through you. The fire
Just understand each other.
tell you are
I need some new jammies for my main character. He can't just be shirtless all the time.
landscape of fire and volcanic cinder, the front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through.
She's slicing through devils. What's wrong with that?
Servants.
There we go.
Some eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's death.
I think it's weird that there's two full humans, both casters.
The blood war, not an agent of it.
By Baldurin's helm.
Why can't Will be a gnome?
I will not be tricked.
Or Gale? Why can't Gale be a gnome? That'd be so much better, wouldn't it?
I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Be practical. She's infected, same as us. We need allies, not enemies.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it. You saw her thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword's Coast. So this favors Will a little bit, and this favors her a little bit. So I'm going to go with this one in case there's some sort of like little tweak. It's just a little more pushy.
You know monsters better
Everyone
than
approves.
Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
Love it.
You don't know what this means.
Except Shadowheart.
You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't
Everyone except Shadowheart. I can't get this girl on my team.
I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit.
Shake her hand.
You are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
There we go, everybody.
I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay, so actually, I wonder whether they made Gale the same reason they made that Aragorn-like figure from DOS 2 is that they just like feel like a certain amount of people just generally play the long-haired white guy, which is true. That's what they're even saying when I was listening to the character creation D&D video from the other day. Is like, yeah, people are making Drow and half elf and Dragonborn now, but essentially everyone's first character is like that dude. You know what I mean? So maybe they felt like they had to have that dude. But if people are making that dude, why would you make that guy be one of the origin characters? There's not a single stubby guy or girl. So why isn't Gale a gnome? Wouldn't that be so much better? Gnomes are like in Warcraft, maybe not here. I'm not sure about here, but in Warcraft, gnomes are like very much like the magic users, like annoying intelligence type guys. Wouldn't it make sense? Don't you think? It's like, oh, this quirky devil, I have to keep feeding him things or we all explode. But like, both casters being like human males, that's weird to me. And why is there no stubby companion? Not one. Alright, so she's got a chat. Will's got a chat. Does Shadowheart? No. Shadowheart's not even playing the game at all here.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
There's a comedian I really like called Stavros Halkias, and I watched his Joe Rogan interview, and he was talking about how like Instagram or TikTok, I think it was TikTok, like the algorithm gets him so perfectly, and it's like the algorithm has him totally figured out because like all it shows him are like making of big ass sandwiches and muscle girls. He's like a big fat guy. He's like pretty funny looking, generally speaking, but like a really, really, really funny comedian, but mostly a really funny like crowd work guy. His like little shorts on YouTube, like 2 to 3 minutes of him bantering with the crowd. He's so good at it. He's like, it's like actually his skill. But big ass sandwiches and muscle girls is like his two kinks. That is so funny. I feel like there are more acceptance of like attractive seeming muscle girls now in society. I think it's getting a little more popular. For obvious reasons, considering current, you know, trends and traditions. Takes a pretty slick move to track down old Karlach. I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two can make peace. I'm just a monk. I'm just chilling. Everyone has to be friends here.
Instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have.
This is such a sick character. Can't stress it enough. I succeeded a perception check? Nice. Alright, Will. I'm just not gonna bother with this. I'm not gonna use him. So do I even, like, is there even a point? Whatever, we're in the base. We're all chilling. I need some water.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Okay, so one of my classic meals right now is I'll charcoal grill like some red meat, like lamb chops or a bison steak, or even a normal steak sometimes. And then I'll caramelize a bunch of shallots and mushrooms in a pan with like salt, pepper, olive oil, thyme, rosemary. And then I'll put the onions and mushrooms on the steak, and then I'll make dark fat fries on the side. But lately I've been putting the onions and mushrooms instead on the potatoes because they stay so meaty and gravy like. So I'm taking it all to the next level. One, I'm in Quebec, French Canada. Known for essentially one thing only, which is maple syrup, and two things only: poutine and maple syrup. If you don't know what poutine is, it's fries and it's cheese curds and gravy on fries. And when it's good, it's crazy good. It's a lot of times it's trash, obviously, because it's like food truck food. But when it's good, it's crazy good. So, if I'm already doing not spelled like that. No. That's a dictator. That's an anti-NATO dictator. No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm changing it up. I'm gonna start. I bought veal stock, and I'm gonna freeze veal stock into these big chunky, like half a fist size ice cube trays I have. And so every time I caramelize the shallots and mushrooms. And I'm going to drop in a cube of veal stock into that, simmer it all up, and make like a rich, meaty gravy. Cheese curds on the fries, pour that over. That's like my post-leg days treat for myself once a week. It's going to be amazing. So I have enough veal stocked to make like 6 cubes right now, maybe 8 cubes. I have 2 things of 4 of these huge ice cubes, like Scotch ice cubes. So I'm going to put veal stock in all of those and have veal stock and make a little quick gravy whenever I want. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I don't think I could be a master chef. I think I'm very, very good at learning recipes and I love eating. But I don't focus well enough to execute perfectly. And like, I'm just like above average in terms of passion and like in depth. But there's whole worlds I can't make. Like, I can't make nearly any sort of Asian or South Asian food. I make like sort of like versions of them, but like proper. I don't really have that much experience with it. I just like what I like. Okay, you've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say, and I played my part all too poorly. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Alright. Intriguing, a chance to see the blade squirm, perhaps. Penance, should I be worried?
Not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same.
Oh, we'll take care of you, big guy. I know we're never going to use you, but we'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. So I was at the butcher yesterday, and then I was like, hey, can I get some beef stock? He's like, oh, sorry, we don't have beef stock. We only have chicken or veal stock. I was like, I'll take veal stock. This is amazing. Perfect. We're napping. We're napping. Will gets such a great outfit for napping. Wait, the dog's here? There he is. Oh, good boy.
Interesting times.
I think I'm gonna use one of my potions just to talk to the dog. And then I do think I'll probably go for the Wild Heart Barbarian. Hey, doggy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master, friend. I stayed with him until I knew.
Oh, we got a camp dog?
Never forget.
That's so good. Can I get a whole camp menagerie? Okay, what do you say? I was too busy getting excited. Dialogue history. I'll never forget him, but I'm glad to have met you. Oh, good boy. Pet him. Everyone approves of the petting. All right. I got an approval from Shadowheart and Carlock. The group's coming together. Friendship squad? Yes. Look at this handsome fellow. All right. If I pet him again, do more people approve? No, just once? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Those three are the dog. Those three are the dog people. Makes me wonder about Will. Lizelle, I'm not confused about anyway. She's just like... Lizelle is like that person who's like in the corner frowning at everybody. Because she doesn't understand how to like, you know, express herself. That's what's happening. Leave camp and return to your adventure. Okay, great. So now we're going to teleport back to that chapel. And we're going to run this whole goddamn map. That was so funny. I wasted a potion just for the dog to say I miss my owner. I know you do, doggy. I know you do. Oh, I forgot to do that hatch. Shit. Oh, I'll come back. Okay, that's the refectory. If I go in here... Do I have a key for this? Oh, the potion lasts until long rest. That's so sick. How's a lockpick on this? 20? Okay, this game's not messing around. Cancel. Okay, we'll go the other way. So I don't know if do I have to deal with these guys again? The monk and the cleric have the same HP. Alright, team, what are we doing? Okay, these guys are here again. Okay, last time this worked when I went around and talked to the gnome first. So we'll do that. Clear these dudes out of here. What did I gain 30 experience for? I'm actually surprised by how quickly you reach level 3 for a game where I think the max level is 12. I guess the argument is you want to have a certain amount of time at max level to enjoy your like late game benefits. But like still, you know. 4 levels per act, I guess. That's your standard progression. Alright, let's chit chat with Anomi. Hey pal.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up
Oh,
here.
he looks mean. He's got nice hair though.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us.
This guy's so funny.
Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way.
This guy
It's ours.
is so punchable. Monk, insight. Is this a roll? Your loud words hide fear, confusion. Looting that ship will bring you no peace. This is what I used before, it worked. It's gonna work again. Easy peasy. This is funny how easily he's convinced. This is great.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
God, they folded quickly.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn.
That guy looks like Matt Rife.
Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
No, we don't fight. We don't fight people like that. They're just trying to make a living. We don't have to go through all that. Okay, this drops into a crazy fight, but we were very injured before and we were level 2. So I can only expect it to be easier now. Burlap sack, backpacks. What are these twisted vines and why is this doing this to me? Torch, rope, Chultan fire swill, dagger, thieves tools. We're doing great. Okay, so there's a door here. This is the whole thing from before. Down here, there's a couple things I could dig from. I remember this pretty clearly from last night. Here's the plaque.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Okay, that's fine. There is like a there's like a perception check or something over here.
That's curious.
Dirt mound. Nice. Is it locked? No. Scroll of Featherfall, scroll of Color Splay, scroll of Detect Thoughts. Alright, Will, get in there. Gale, that's your name. My bad. Okay, open spellbook. Okay, so are they doing the thing where... Yeah, I am. I'm catching up. I swear. I just wanted to wait till I had my party before I did any of like the intensive indoor events that I could avoid. Alright. So, scroll of Detect Thoughts. It costs money to learn gold? I remember this. Color Spray I have. Scroll of Featherfall. Do I have this? Learn spell 50 gold. That's nah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot all about. Going to get my gear. I need my special item. I'm sorry, what'd you say? I gotta pick up my sweet ass blue gloves from that halfling. Alright, everybody, get digging. $15 gold in a grease bottle? Nice. So is there one more over here? Do I recall correctly? Are you still in the chapel? Do you want to hang out? Oh, it's a different chapel. Okay, never mind. Okay, what about you? Can you just like rest this up with your female strength? All right, whatever. Lockpick. I'll never get it. Add bonuses +4, +1. Cat's Grace. It's not worth it. Maybe it is. Anyway, okay, first off, we'll go back to the Emerald Grove. Oh no, this is where you can't do it. Okay, whatever, I'm going back. I want those gloves. That's pretty close.
Be on my way. Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're small, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basil's Gate.
Shadowheart's got some like...
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Okay, where's that halfling? I got money now, halfling.
Need anything else?
Yep.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Alright, simmer down. Nobody asked. Okay, so we're taking these gloves. And we're going to... Road Dust Grey Clothes. Void Bulb, Poutine, Haggis, Hammers, Tongs. What are these used for? I feel like nothing. Torch, no. Dagger, gone. Simple robe, gone. Why is that torch? Is this lit? Is that why it looks like that? Soul coin. Oh, I should give that to her. Okay, nice. Elixir, Hill Giant Strength. All these things. And then... Here we go. Okay, give me that.
Sylvanus be with you.
Look at him, smarmy little face. Okay, I do not. Okay, if this guy takes my gloves again, we're in big trouble. I'd rather give him her sword. Ugh, no, Gale. Okay, so she needs to talk and trade and all this stuff.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years.
I like how high he has to look up.
Well met.
She's a big lady.
And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Yeah, we've been through all
Is
this.
there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I like how he says the second time. He's like, ah, you know. I'll keep the barbarian clothes. Oh no 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 no. The old great axe. I have to keep this in case I have to, you know. Give away my weapon. Alright, we're doing great.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Alright, beat it, pal. So, now we go back, and let's clear out the map.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, one sec. Hot dryer and someone in the shower? That is a steamy bathroom. Hold on. So this is fallen. I'm not sure how.
So that's progress.
Alright. Let's see if I'm stronger against these guys now. Hold on. Get down there. Who is this? Barton, Mary, Gale, Torga, Acid, and Sefri. They just like... I have to kill these people? I guess if I lockpick the door... I could have found a different way to do this, but for now, they're getting the whooping. Okay, let's block them so they have to come in all the way in. Okay, maybe we should block ourselves. Oh, that's so cool. It's stupid because we're blinding ourselves, but it's so cool. All right. So do I still have a bonus action to do?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh, okay. You're blinded within it. So it's better to do it on them. Okay, got it. That's one of my key blasts. Damn. But they can't do anything in. So. At range of attacks and spells reduced to 3 meters. Alright, to here. Bless. Oh my god. I can't get anybody. Okay, back here then. Can you not bless yourself? What just happened? That's horrible. Alright, well, you live, you learn. To the doorway. What a waste. Oh my god. They don't know what to do with this at all, do they? Ooh, could he go through this? Maybe he can.
With ease.
If he's out of here, he's not blinded. So then... Can I get a nice... Hold on. Target is out of sight because the other stuff's in the way, right? Target is out of sight. No. I can't actually get this guy, and I can't take out this person. But the chromatic orb can't seem to use. Why is that? But yet I can use this. Why? 18 meters? 18 meters. Shatter. Where is it? You expect him to go all the way out here? You can't use it? Okay, well you can use this, so use it. Take this person out. How much is that? 10? Okay, take the doorway.
Count on me.
Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. No. Okay. Can you use this on yourself? What do I do with my... What do I do with my normal action here? Can I attack them? Not enough movement. Thaumaturgy. Tears protection. I think it is frenzy. Okay. Okay, I can still shoot with a ranged attack. No, I can't. What is piercing shot? Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds, which causes extra damage on attacks. Okay, we're staying here then. Oh, is she out of the thing? Shove on Karlach, that's fine. Are you sure you want to do that? Oh, he's got his own rager. Uh-oh. Through for 4? Yeah, go ahead, pal. Mage armor. What does that do? Okay, we're getting in. Okay, what else do we have? How many key points do I have? What do I tell him? Hmm. That's gonna hit her. Improvised melee weapon. Flurry of blows I can't reach. So let's try to use the illusion. Not enough space. This is all pretty interesting. I kind of messed myself up here, but what can you do? End turn? What just happened? She's burning? This is crazy, man. I totally got myself in the pickle here.
Hey, someone's in here.
Someone's in here? What do you mean? Who is that? Andorn? That makes me kind of suspect you don't know who it is. Okay, so can we use Shatter now? What about Chromatic Orb? What's the problem here? Path is interrupted, so I guess I can just still keep spamming magic missiles. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Okay, let's get the sword out, lady. I'm gonna step forward, then I'm gonna cleave. Nice. And so what's the bonus action? Frenzied Strike? Pommel Strike? I think Pommel Strike. Nice. I shouldn't have got out of the fog. This is gonna be bad. Oh my god. Shocking Grasp. 13. And then 2? Oh, the concentration got broken. Okay, so that's not the worst thing ever, though the damage is brutal. What is Mage Armor? Base armor class is 13. That's pretty high. I don't think I can hit. Damn. Pretty effective. Who is this guy? Why are they not attacking Karlach here? Oh god. Who did that hit? Shadow Harvest over 4? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so Healing Word. And then knock this dude out. Oh, yeah. Okay, that 1 damage is pretty necessary there. So, let's stay here. This is a hard battle. There's so many people. Okay, big guy. Time to do stuff. So just to... Oh, kitty, hello. Okay, so it's time to go as far west as we can. And then let's do a Shatter. And blast these kids out of here. I want to see if this does not hit Karlach. It did not, right? Okay, that was insane. Gale killed Barton. Did 2, Andor was hit for 1. It did no damage. Right? Oil service turned to explosion. Shatter. Save for 9. 3. Okay, that was just a ton of stuff there. Okay. I should have used a potion on Shadowheart. Okay, he did great there. So she... Can I cleave again? No, cleave short rest. So what else do I have? I have lacerate, enrage throw, reckless attack, frenzied strike. What are these? Okay, so this is a bit crazy to do. What's the weapon attack? What's the weapon enchantment he has? Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning resistance from that. Okay. What's tenacity? Okay, this is really risky. But this is my last turn. Oh, that is so bad. Oh my god. This guy's so tanky. So there's no opportunity. Hold on, can I get in her face without an opportunity attack? 4.9. What's my movement range? There's fire here. Okay, I'm gonna get in there. I'm just gonna stay close to both of them. Ooh, this is risky. Oh, 2? 2? What's going on here? 14? Do I not have health potions? Somebody give this man some health potions. We're actually pretty low. I'm gonna use one. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna use one. I'm gonna go full defense. Full offense. Stop it. 65%, you missed that. You animal. And you blocked the doorway because of it? Oh. This is so bad. Okay, I need to kill this guy. 50% on this. 36% on this. What's the attack? 55? Okay. Can we get this guy out of here? It's insane. Okay, who needs a heal? Healing word. Mostly on yourself, so just drink a potion. Okay. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, everything's fine. So keep moving this way. And then we should be able to do a nice little chromatic orb on these two. Hold on, how's this work? These ones definitely do AoE. Okay, we'll just hit her with it. See what happens. What just happened? One person's knocked down. That's cool. It's now her turn. Alright, can we just finally take this guy out? Jesus. Okay, can we reach her? I think we can. Saved by ice, okay, and then frenzied strike. I don't know who these people are, but I don't know, doesn't necessarily feel great about this all working. So she's getting tired, right? Yeah. So you end rage early? Okay, so can I get to her? I think I can. He's pretty fast. Oh my god, he's so useless. Come on, just miss everything. Are you still blind or something? This guy's back up? Oh my god, relax. Knock him out. Anyone's low, not really in any danger. So let's do concussive smash. Let's just miss everything the whole game. That's just the way we're doing stuff here, huh? The thing with her is there's no bonus turns. It seems like. The healing word is nice. I don't feel like we're at risk of dying, really. Okay, good job. Okay, this is time for... Should I go attack this guy? Let's see what happens. Ice everywhere. Give him a little shove onto the ice. Not the strongest guy in the world.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Enraged throw. What do I throw? I can throw an axe? Hell yes.
My little trick.
Oh my god, that's so sick. I took him out again? Wow, that is crazy. If you can pick the axe back up. Alright, finish these guys off. Use a light source like a torch or the light spell to see in the dark. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external light source. Nice. Okay, so can we pick the axe back up? That is so sick. What? Gold, simple toxin, torch bow, all these things. Short sword, light armor, bandit's key. Held by a bandit guarding the entrance of a seaside chapel. Oh, that guy's got the key. He had the entrance to it. Interesting. So I could have used him to get in. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw. It's coming. What is that, a Shoggoth? Any Lovecraft fans in the house? No? Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ooh, there was again, above and beneath all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to remember my silence, and one moment it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled and then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. Okay, that's pretty... Yeah, we're in the same realm. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Yeah. That's pretty Lovecraftian, if you ask me. I guess we can sell books, too. I see. What do you got, bud? Great club, javelin, leather boots, leather gloves. Let's just review how sick these are, by the way. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1 plus d10. 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. And then, if you go to the character sheet... Missile snaring. Wait, the same one. Where's the new one? Deflect missiles. Use your reaction to reduce the damage by this and this. If the damage is reduced to 0, use a key point to deflect the missile. That's so sick. The two of them work synergistically, right? I can Jedi style reflect projectiles. Okay, it's time for a short rest. Wizards, clerics, paladins, and druids can change their prepared spells at any time outside of combat. Really? That I did not know.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
So which of these am I not using? Guiding Bolt I'm never using, but I should. And I have been forgetting about Aid. I just want to buff and I just want to mostly buff, maybe debuff. Should I do Shield of Faith instead of Guiding Bolt? That's 3 level 2 spells. I think instead I'll do Shield of Faith, so I have more level 1 ones. But I use the level 1 ones almost too much. Anyway, we'll see. We'll figure it out. And then so you... What am I not using? I'm not using... Okay. See how that works. So, save. Let's check this back room.
How does it open?
Explore the ruins. Where is it? Here. Okay. Candle. So it's over here.
Breathe deep and move.
Gold, thieves' tools, dagger, short bow, leather armor, classic. Let's see what's over here. Book of Final Breath. Iron candelabrum. Sweet ass book. Nice. Read. Dense rows of scrawled text. The few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's You're blocking my light. Alright, that book sucks. No, but you see, it's a funny joke, XD. Okay, so there's a lever here. This is the way you're supposed to get in. Are all these doors locked? This is the way out. Okay. Let me back in. Use bandit's key. I hope I still have it. Quill and ink pots? Oh yeah. Cutting board? These guys are chilling.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the
This is hard to read.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered to smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons it was Yrgal, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane, and Mirkul must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Mirkul claimed primacy over death from Yrgal's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal and his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls? If one did, he could hold the process entire. Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Okay. Again, money. Everything must sell. Everything must go. Okay. Looter's trunk. Oh yeah, look at that. Big money. Okay, I'm kind of like rapidly clicking everything, but you have to do one at a time. Okay, you can just reach across the table. You know. Portrait of Fane? That Fane? Excruciatingly precise lines bring this portrait's undead subject to life. Despite his empty eye sockets, you can almost swear his gaze follows you judgmentally. Alright. Little shout out to the homie. Okay, you can keep the $1 plate and bowl. Cauldron, rickety chair, milk can. One more. The other game they did this too. There'll just never be anything from any of them, but they do let you loot everything. Gotta respect the RPG hustle. Okay, back in here. There's a lever. This room's been covered. We can't seem to open this door. Do we shimmy around in here? We're kind of busy getting assaulted. Pile of books. Shabby wardrobe. Gladiatory sandals. Nice. Take those. Wooden crate. Row of books. The Mortal View. Eyewitness accounts of the Ballspaw Crisis. Curse of the Vampire. Nice. Those are good books. Whoever's been down here, they've been, you know, they're the intellectual type. Okay, let's read those. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in the blackest night, for the vampire loved these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so with the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessing and marks of your gods at all time, of your god at all times. Remember, your home is a fortress, and protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their necks? See you any dirt upon their clothes? I like how none of these books are too long. Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Oh, that's creepy. So here's like your Baldur's Gate 2 retrospective, I guess, or Baldur's Gate 1. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief always went everyone's business, and the ward of Gorion went right along with her. No surprise the wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Saravok and his lot were always the first ones that come to mind. You know how this all started with a bit of iron and ashkel? Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. The five tore Tethir to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other. Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them is wiped off the face of Faerun. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue, but honestly, who cares if Ballspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. So it gives you some kind of like hints of what happened in the game. That's cool. So if I pull these candles, do any of these things open the door? I think not. Already read that one. What's over here? More books. The Unclaimed. There's another copy of that somewhere else. Party's so bored. Sorry, fellas. I just have to check out everything. It's the same books everywhere. Okay, you can take that book. Strictly relevant to you. Wait a minute, there's something else. Soul coin. Where is it? Okay, talk to her.
Copper for your thoughts.
I want to talk about your infernal engine.
Old Rusty? Sure.
What does it do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control.
He's grinning.
If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted.
So is she actively on fire, like in terms of her combat situations?
Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
I think she is. All right. What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate.
I have fire resistance.
One right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly.
Give her a hug, pal.
Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Just do it. All right. So I'm going to give her that coin, see what happens. Where'd it go? Nothing? Wait, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. I gave you the coin. Now we chit-chat.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Let's find out.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squash.
Oh, I see.
A soul coin is a
Yeah, yeah.
person.
You tell me about it. I don't want to tell
A
you.
lost person mind, but something that can be put to a really good use. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Nice. Nobody disapproves. That's always the risk. Okay, anything fun over here? Same books everywhere? I wonder why they do this. It's assuming you're not gonna, just for the people who aren't gonna be the deranged looters, I guess. Two copies. So I wonder who was this. I wonder who was here. They care so much about these specific things. Not a single change. Plaque, chapel records.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
4 gold. Oh, here we go. There's the lever that opens out of the door. Nice. I wonder if the light helps with that. Okay, check the chapel records. Is that a book you pick up? Find Dust Coast the page of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in transcript. Grobian Tipple, Evian Arkinson, Divrin Stout, Saloon Fever. Okay. Cool. Let's hit the lever then, see what happens. Can only have done one thing, my friend. I'd like to get her strength though, so I can start throwing some wild things. What's going on here? That's it? No, wait. Dank crypt. Oh, okay. All right. Heavy oak doors on both sides. All right. Here comes a fight, I assume. Opulent chest. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elements, fiends, and dead. Okay, so we are going to for sure almost have to use that. Sort by type. Let's get those scrolls in your boy's hand over there. What is this? Current experience. Oh, interesting. I love how synergized it is. I wonder why he's totally behind. Anyway. Alright, well, time to fight some undead, I guess. What'd they say? Anything over here? Read that. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, or God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it seemed at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planetary barriers in search of a place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces, Lord Kellenvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but a chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be the most dull and unimaginative sort that I could not possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. Yikes. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return. Okay. So this dank crypt is a little underwhelmingly dank. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so separate, hide. Perception failed, eh? If your perception failed, whose didn't? Oh, no, 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 no. What? Vent. Disarm. This takes a roll. Oh boy. Alright. Easy. Never worried for a second. Okay, there's nothing in here, so I don't have to hide. That was couldn't have been closer. I think I might have been able to do a reroll. Where's the vent? This is also disarmed as well? This is gonna be spicy. Okay, who has my what is it? Perception, intelligence. So is it dexterity or is intelligence that's going to help me find these traps?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Interesting.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
There is another vent around here. That's so nerve-wracking. There's another one around here. Okay, where's that last person? Everyone failed it? Oh god. Uh-oh.
This place is hungry for blood.
Soul coin. Nice. Wait, what happened there? There's another vent? This is making me so nervous. Alright, it's just easy. I can't lose a roll. It's just... Some people just got it, you know? Some people just got it. 23. Okay, so... Oh my god, what the hell? This place is insane.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than
Okay, maybe we don't need to do all this. This should be good enough. It's easy peasy. I'm not even worried. It's just easy. Cleric's helping us. Trident, studded shield, bone. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we got the vent. This is so creepy, man. 3 gold, I'll take it. Come on, it's easy. It's just forget about it. You just on the tray. You just click the dice. How hard is that? You just click the dice. What? You can't click a dice or something? Okay. Where's the vent?
fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I need a rogue. I'm scared. Does the light help? Oh my god, these guys again. Why does this work? Just disarm it. Alright, it's just easy. Hey, forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it's easy. I don't know how that 2... I don't know how 2... What? Roll again. What's our plus now? Oh, I'm scared. Why can't I do it? Total bonus 4 to 7. We can't do it? Alright. This is... Yeah. I wasn't worried for a second. It's just... If you don't use some of the inspiration, the game thinks you're cheating. Alright. Nothing. Damaged vase. This place is crazy. Leave me alone. This is fine, right? So why would the other one not fine, but this one is? I don't understand how this works. An onyx ring. 18 bucks, baby. Let's go. So there's another one there. There's another vent. There's a button there. 19. Rolling hot. I should go to Vegas. Okay, I'm not touching that button until I do everything else.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There's traps everywhere. It's nothing crazy. I've never found dice rolls so riveting in my life. I guess because I never played craps. Maybe a tense game of Monopoly with the folks? I don't know. Where'd it go? Okay. I turned off Comic Justice. So far it's benefiting me, which means it's going to be horrible later. Okay, so... There's a button on the wall. Is there a button on both sides? Is there anything over here? What are these wooden crates doing here? This is locked. Okay, so I save. And do I try the button disarm? Or do I press the... Let's try this first. Sleight of hand, dexterity check. Give me the guidance. It needs to work. Whew. Nice. What did that do? Watcher's Guide. What is this? It's a spear? What is this? Where can you say? A throne spear. Nice. Okay, that is engraved key. Black ink stains blot the handle of this key. Found in sarcophagus. Nice, great. Okay, so that is almost for sure going to be Gale's thing whenever Gale decides he's done. Does this go here? Huh? This is going to be another fat ass check. 15. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big numbers, baby. Where's this? This is out? Oh, okay. Cool. Back in. So I wonder where the key goes. The plaque's illegible, right?
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Okay. So it's over here. This is like a real proper looter. It's a real proper looty experience. For nothing. One spear. Gale, you can just go ahead and have that, bud. Do I have to wait till he, like, says something? Okay, nice. Okay, I sense murder in the air. Let's hide.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, I sense murder, but I don't see murder.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Do they just die from, like, being entombed?
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Nice, I got a religion tech. There's a button here.
That's curious.
Oh, you love a good secret button in a crypt. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have pressed the button.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Oh god.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Amulet of Lost Voices. Speak with Dead. Level 3 necromancy spell. Nice. Wait, who's my teammates are in combat?
Let's have a look. Dost thou think to rush fate?
All right, it's fair.
Seat the dead first.
Okay, let's see if I can. It looks like I can probably get a jump on one of these guys. Entombed Warrior. Hold on. Scribe. Okay, I should be able to get a jump on this guy. Nice. Okay. So I have those scrolls. I'm going to use one on her. Nice. And so was that your whole action? Damn. I thought it wasn't a bonus. That wasn't a bonus action? All right, cool. So let's get you in this doorway, shall we? We got to bring the team together. So this is going to be a little bit of a rush.
Concentrate.
Okay. So heal your allies and increase their hit points maximum by 5. Does that mean it's not worth it if you're not getting the healing? Where's bless? There you go. And then I'll keep this. Does she have turn undead? I do. Interesting. She's got more stuff here that I just didn't see because of the stupid... Is that everything? What the fuck? Okay. So move this here. And here. So she has mirror image. Okay, wow, that really messed me up. So the extra things I have are Shield of Faith, but it's not worth using yet. Oh. Was blinded? That's fine. Are they coming for my boy? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, no, just miss those. Okay, so do I still my turn? Yeah, I already used it. So where is my... I can't find my extra attack, but I never can. So we're just gonna use this. 12, not bad. So I can't run away. Wait, hold on. I don't see the opportunity attack here. Does he not have it?
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, sweet. We're out of here. Now Big Missy's got to get in here. I'm blinded too. Okay, it's fine. Okay, go ahead. Nice. Okay, so I gotta get out of here. And then from there... Burla mode of fire. So are they weak to fire? Doesn't necessarily say. They're level 2 skeletons. I guess this is a pretty early thing. Okay, Gust of Wind. Clears all crowds and pushes creature back 5 millimeters, force them out of balance. Sleep. Shatter. I can get 2, so I might as well pop off here. Did that do damage? Hard to see. All right, cool. Let's keep him out of range of some of these guys.
What should I do?
Okay, I'm gonna move here. This uses a spell slot when I only have 2 left, which is not worth it. So I'm just gonna use Firebolt. Damn, these guys are so weak. Okay, nice. And forward. We don't need healing, right? We're good? What's wrong, kitty? What's going on? A nice tank top. Okay, so he is in trouble, quite predictably, I suppose. Do I try to run to my team with a dash? I think this is the smartest move. It's kind of like not in the monk guidebook, though. I think I just take this dude out. But I don't know if I can. Call for the Veil of Shadows and Silence that gives you all your companions. Plus 10 bonus to stealth checks, but I don't... This is a guaranteed hit. This is not. But if I take him out, I'm pretty safe. Nice. Is he out? There's the unarmed strike. Wow, that's so lucky. Oh my god. So stay in here. Okay, here's Karlach. Go hit him. Nice. I'm not too worried about using Frenzy here. Okay, it's gonna be 625. I basically just go by like... Okay, listen. I basically just kind of go by when it's too dark to show myself. That's what I've been quitting lately. Okay, so I could knock that guy off. This is not a challenging battle. At this point. Where's the cantrips?
Let's make this quick.
Can I push him? Doesn't work? Oh, you want to run, do you? Oh my god. Okay, so we have 10 HP. These guys are pretty weak. We should be able to knock them out. Nice. Let's try to cut this guy off. Go hit him with your sword.
Show him who.
Oh yeah.
To surrender their valuables, even after
Ooh, that hurt. Heavy key, nice. I love a good heavy key. Alright, what else we got here? $16 gold, that's not nothing. Scroll of Burning Hands, quarterstaff, gold. Yeah, 16 gold ain't nothing. I need money. I spent all my money on my gloves. Didn't even work yet. What's over here? Gilded chest. Is this a way out? Polished ring, nice. The big thing about the previous game was like the thing that was limiting was more space than weight. I found, typically speaking. Okay, do I go in here? Okay, after. Alright, fellas, you may approach. Oh no, we're all blocked off, right? Okay, let's do the standard sort, type, drag, and drop. Thank you, my dear. Let's read a plaque, shall we?
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Okay. They tend to be. I guess that's... Is that the Arcana thing? Only having 1 point in it hasn't really done a whole lot. Okay, here goes this cool ass dude. This is a sick photo. What does she not like? Oh, it's hard. All right, well.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Why is it so satisfying to light the candles? I mean, it's how I live my life, actually. Richly adorned sarcophagus. Sarcophagus. Blah, 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 blah. Can I climb further downward? Oh no. I got a blue tongue, eh? That is so cool. These eyelashes? Pretty well preserved.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before.
Is this the respec guy?
Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's...
That headgear is so cool. That's very creative. He doesn't even try to answer the question.
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer?
I think a lot of people would probably miss this. Well, I don't know. They're saying it's relatively easy to find. Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Oh, fine. Yes, we get a monk answer at the bottom. Mortal lives are not single. They are part of a greater whole, a path to enlightenment. All right, yeah. Let's hit him with the philosophical debate.
For such balance, fewer still achieve it.
He's grinning again. Oh, every monk answer is the best thing ever.
We have met, and I know thy face.
Can you come to my camp with me?
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Look at him shrug off. How do you know that's the respec guy? I know he looks like it because I watched the video, but... Oh, he stays here?
I've seen everything.
Oh, he's so creepy. The way he walks is incredible.
Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
This is so cool. That's amazing. The sound of it is like perfect.
What a mess the ages cause.
Okay, so you've already seen him again. Nice. Okay, so I can just leave him there then? Great. All right, we're here. I'm out of here. Hold on, I forgot to check that river over here. I gotta do a short rest. It's not a dank crypt anymore. That's lever. Can't go this way, I assume. Okay, wow, this is a pretty complicated place. There's a lot of ways in and out of here. It's like 4 entries. I guess they had to give you that like one classic place. This is the hatch, I guess? Yeah. Nice. Alright, well that was fun. I was like, I'm not ready to respec yet. I like got to finally see some fat AoEs from the wizard, which is nice. The cleric, I'm not happy with her being an illusion cleric. Just because of the overlap. I like how they go like, ah. They're like, they just took some melatonin and took a nap. Alright, this is all clear. You can't seem to go over here. Nice view. Time for a jump? No? Okay. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on with this druid cave, this druid grove. You guys want to move, or are you good? Back to the halfling. Time is it 6:30? All right, I got a little more time. I wonder if I should do a full rest before I deal with those druids. Depends if I have to just de-escalate or not. I also have to figure out how to get my stuff back. Those kids stole like 30 bucks from me.
Need anything?
Can't afford that.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Why do you even say that to me? Why can't you just leave me alone? Alright, let's do a big clearance here. I like how they do the whole stack by default. I appreciate that. When I first started playing Baldur's Gate 1, I was like, ooh, I wonder if all these rings can be like infused with magic or something. How rich is this guy? He's fine. Classic RPG trope. He always gets more money. I like how his inventory is just bloated with my crap. Keep the great axe. All right. Cool.
Sylvanus be with you.
Nobody asked. So we're pretty low on magic slots.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Need to find a way forward.
We can use arcane recovery. I still speak with animals. Let's talk with the weird cow.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Haven't I already done this? Oh, so sad. Oh, poor guy. What is this? Who's it from? What is Fox's Cunning? Alright, what's the deal with this ox?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Didn't I get this already? It's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
You are incapable.
So they're all the same? Alright, keep your secrets, Ox. Alright. Keep your secrets. Just kidding. Tell me everything. I'm gonna fail it again, aren't I? Alright. 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 Okay. Okay.
You don't want to know what I'm a devil for. Believe me.
Oh dear. Do I have to I can't intimidate you with someone else. It would be funny to have the Wild Heart Barbarian, who then bullies animals, basically. Okay, what's this kid got? I got a little more money now.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
This kid needs money.
Here's what I got.
Oh, we got lemons. Alright, kid, here's a lemon. First one that was 2, and then it suddenly jumped up to 6.
Good stuff, right?
Oh, it's got a great produce.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Did I get ripped off again? Little brat. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. If I can't fight without a long rest, we'll just deal with it. This is probably my last fight. I should have used Arcane Recovery at least.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through!
These are all people with like music video costumes on both sides. Okay. Got a little tense.
We could have taken those guards. Try going some palms. This thing's over.
What's happening here?
Because that went so.
His name is Locke?
Get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake.
These people need some monk talk. Oops, I'm using the wrong guy. I'm using Mr. Cowboy here.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
It's not right. She's just a child. The druids are overacting. I'll talk to them. We got a lot of stuff going on here.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
All right, let's get back to my Zen chill monk bro.
Terrified. are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Okay.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
It's fair. Look, you got ram horns. You can probably fight everybody.
Dirt kissers would let us die for the sake
Dirt
of
kissers?
bloody grove.
Alright, let's sort this all out. Bears everywhere. Rawr!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Every time I see him, it's just the yellow and the hat. I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Smile.
And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
Come on, stop it.
Giona.
Let the gnome druid talk.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Just good karma follows me around. Scribbled note? Yeah, I want to read that.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
There's a lot more over here. Okay. Bucket of fish, you say? Nice. Who's this guy?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
Is he a bard?
You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
This guy awesome.
Glory. Now then, how would you
I want to dress just like him.
particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
We got a real sharp mind over here. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
That's not what I said.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver?
I'm losing control of this conversation here.
Witnesses
We're all losing the plot here.
red dragon
Alright, Volo.
marching at
Okay. Okay, we have a chronic fabricator.
last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called the name like a war cry.
Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and the parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind.
They're gonna cook you up,
Who
bud.
needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Smart.
Until we meet.
Real smart. This guy's got it all figured out. Huge fan. Is that bear his? I wonder if they were in the previous Volo and Bosk. Inway.
I do Wish I could understand you.
Plaque? I can't resist a good plaque. What is that?
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Oh, we got Boo here. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power not only to itself, although it provides its steed with perhaps mystical and perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. I missed that. I missed that part of it.
One day I'll catch a break.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Ormn? Don't steal Orm's fish. Hello, buddy.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Oh, you're the saddest bear I've ever seen.
Then leave.
Oh, come on, stop it.
Still.
Let me try again.
Still nothing.
Oh,
Still nothing.
what a shame. I can't talk to the bear. I wanted to say you're the saddest bear I've ever seen, but this is depressing part. Really shoved him over the edge. There's no reasoning with depressed people. They just don't want to hear it. There's a lever here. I could bring that bear up there. This is great.
Shh. I'm concentrating. Does this look good?
Oh, yeah.
Is the coin in the middle?
Charisma. How's my charisma strength? It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Okay, that's fine. Let me get some of this. Let me get some of that mugwort. Who's this person?
Speak.
I'm looking for a healer.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
It's fair. That's fair. I'm cool with that. Don't steal anything from the piggy.
I thought you were housey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Oh, yeah. He's nice and hairy.
Sin. Promise me a mate.
Oh, he's all randy. Elwyn, Karik, Tahan, Inway, Alar. None of those people are the person I'm looking for. How do I get in here? This way? Alright, well, carry on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ooh, spooky.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Alright, what's going on with this lady?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every
Oh,
stranger.
what's the problem here? One of you guards set aside said you wanted to see me. Here I
We'll
am.
speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed.
I'm a Kate Blanchett thing going on here.
Drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Okay, okay.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
What's my nature check from? This is from this. This is from the Illithid. Does she have a parasite? Is this why she's being so weird? Thirteen's hard. Oof, rough.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude.
I wasted all my rolls on the stupid ox.
Outsiders must never be trusted.
Oops.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the
I
chance
wasted all on the ox and didn't
to
rest.
strike.
Where's my monk thing at?
Now, Wrath.
I don't like how this is going.
No.
What the fuck?
Tila, to me.
All because my dice roll?
Gone. By the gods, Koga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents?
Galadriel, how could you?
Just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
For that.
Koga, we are guardians,
Let's get
not
in and out of
killers.
this place.
Spare your
The kid is like just legit dead?
danger.
What?
Still try to run.
The longer we stay here, the closer we come to reaching the same fate.
Oh, that's bad. Loot the kid. Loot the kid.
Mercy on us, Sylvanas.
Oh, I feel bad about that.
Mercy.
Oh, the dice roll.
Mercy.
Yeah, none of these things are accurate. There's one, very specifically one person blamed here who's not in this question.
Preventable. The sickening result of sickening beliefs. We let this happen. We let this snake replace our leader. She is first.
How did she take over the whole grove?
With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
Okay, trying to get Helson.
I would give anything to
The
see
child died? That was intense.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
This guy's got a great helmet.
An elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Okay, you guys are too cheerful. There's a child dead like a minute earlier. That is too crazy. I can't believe stupid dice roll. Alright, where's this Kaga person? Damn, I fucked that up.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? You speak in paradox.
All right,
I
monk.
care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Free from the threat of little children?
Sylvanus during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
Okay, time to replace her. Damn, that was really intense.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
So I spammed all my replacement dice, trying to talk to a weird cow, and by direct consequence, a child is dead.
Stupid or a liar?
Oh, these druids are got a whole thing going on. That's so messed up. I wanted to know about the cow. I didn't even learn what the cow was up to. It sucks, man.
Goblin attacks, and now a dead child. We never should have opened our gates.
We never should open our gates so that we then accidentally killed the child. All right, whatever you say. No one said anything. My party was in stunned silence the entire time. It was as surreal to them as it was to me, I think. That was intense. Okay, does he show up on the map? Where am I? Back here? This is sweet.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
I remember the harpers from the previous game. They're just mentioned like obliquely, but I don't remember what they were for. Okay, which one? This is her room, right? Yeah, what's in here then? Lots to steal if you want.
Does that hurt?
I thought I could like give the kid an antidote or something. Oh, it's Nettie. This is what I want, right?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Don't worry, I'm just patching up a blue jay.
This medication. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
These are great. You got little branch brow thorns. Looks amazing.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Is this a dwarf with an Irish accent? Is that what this is?
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I'm not tired around the eyes. It's makeup.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare?
She knows about us.
All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
I don't think you can.
Be quick. This way.
That would be a strange story quirk if you can help. Oh, okay. Another secret chamber? Nice.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. The monk's got a little sarcasm in him. A little bit. She gonna poke me with that?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant?
Shifts uneasily, hesitating.
Is she gonna poke me in the eye with that?
Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Yeah, an intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's affected.
Can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
I'm just obsessed with her belly button. I'm just looking at her belly button when she's talking. Is that disrespectful?
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Alright, I'll hand it over.
Swear it.
Just give me the wyvern poison. If I feel any symptoms... Fine. I like her.
It doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
That thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet.
Is this their new plan? You said you were tracking other... Did they change? Other victims?
But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
Interesting.
No idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were
I like this girl to call me every day on the phone and tell me stories.
Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Whoa, hold on a second. Who said that? When Master Halsin heard the adventure heading that way, he saw a chance to get his joined on the spot. So we gotta go to this temple of Selûne. You think he's still alive?
I hope so.
I don't. Just let me go.
I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close.
I'm stuck.
Goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there,
Hurry up.
we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the
Yeah, no shit. You're being run by a
I wish I could
monster.
but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back.
Didn't make
Look
it
out
back.
there, and if things start to go bad,
Who is a long one?
the vial. Remember your oath.
That was the first time Shadow Hearts approved of anything. All right, that's enough. I gotta braise 2 duck legs and watch the final episode of Succession tonight. I can't be dawdling around here chatting with druids. It's time to feed myself. Make some rice, chop up savory vegetables, preheat the oven, sear the duck legs, trim off the excess fat, most importantly, which thing I did wrong last time. We gotta figure it out. Quit game. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, Annie, hope you're doing well. Playing yourself and making progress beyond mine. Guess I'll be back tomorrow. See ya.